What up, family? Ghetto News Reporter Mary Dash Twin Mary Lee. Today is Monday in my city, Chicago, January the 25th, 2021. I'd like to do this video. It's early in the morning. It's about 4:21 a.m. in my city, Chicago. If you're in New York, it's 5:21 a.m. I'm just chilling. I woke up to, they said Trey Songz was arrested. The singer Trey Songz, a lot of people call him a rapper. He's a singer. His first song was Gotta Make It. You understand what I'm saying? So he's not a rapper for those of y'all who keep saying he's a rapper. He's not. He does rap. He's more like a R. Kelly younger version. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Kind of watched him come up, not intensely like most people do when they know people are coming up. They kind of like stalk their career or whatever. Just like kind of kept an eye on him and stuff like that. But, they said that, he had an altercation with the police at a Chiefs game, football game. You understand what I'm saying? This is kind of like, it's really getting to me and stuff, because I knew once he made that song how many times that they was really gonna come after him and stuff, because I could feel that song and I knew it was kind of near and dear to his heart because he's had several altercations, kind of like your girl, me, Mary Lee, Dash Twin Mary Lee, your Ghetto News Reporter and Originator rap. He's had several altercations because people tend to, align themselves with you and just so happen to be in the right place at the right time for you to, be accused of something. You understand what I'm saying? And once your name start really buzzing, then more and more come around. And once people, cancel you or whatever, that's the new word. If a person is problematic, so they say, oh, we gonna cancel you. You cancel. They don't use fired no more. You cancel. You cancel. So, I made a playlist of various interviews, videos, and, girls going after Trey Songz and, different videos he made, and just other people's videos or whatever. So I'm just kind of like, I'm not jumping on the bandwagon, but, I have to, I am your Ghetto News Reporter. And it just really upsets me that, our own people are the ones who really, bring others down that look like us or resemble us or came up with us. I feel as though like he's like my little brother or something. And also mention, Trey Songz does have a little brother, and I hate to say Cain and Abel, but you can just imagine living in somebody's shadows that is very, Trey Songz is known for Mr. Steal Your Girl. You understand what I'm saying? For real, everybody has like this. I would like to say, it's like a image or a role that they play. You understand what I'm saying? Now, is he really Mr. Steal Your Girl? Nah, I wouldn't say he is that type of person. He's a handsome, man. Don't get me wrong. And he just had a baby in 2019, a son. And then in 2020, he caught COVID-19. It seems as though every time he have a child, then, all kind of trouble, you know, start coming their way. So, it doesn't surprise me this year being 2021 and he gets into an altercation because of a fan heckling at him. You understand what I'm saying? A couple of rows back and he just quietly said, could you please just calm down, because the fans, they the main ones that get people in trouble. And then the police, crept up from behind and, kind of attacked them and stuff and caught them off guard. And of course, you going to, defend yourself and stuff. He's a father, like I said, So yeah, the Kansas City Chiefs football game turned out to be, I guess, too much for the fans to focus on or whatever and stuff. Real people can't even go outside and, handle their business, wind down, chill out, have some fun and stuff without somebody, all up in their business, trying to make it seem as though we are there to cater to them. They can't separate, you know, uh, a job, person working on a job from a person, having leisure time. I don't understand. It's like me going to McDonald's and saying, let me see the manager and I need to know all their business and stuff before I buy this cheeseburger, whatever the case is, even though I don't eat, you know, fast food or meat, things like that. I'm just saying, the grocery store, the laundry, Matt, the bank, you understand what I'm saying? It's like, it's since social media has evolved, it seems like the fans are all up in people's business. And me being the originator of rap, and I don't even get $1,000 a month. You know, they be coming trying to come at me on the slide because they feel as though these new people anyway, who doesn't understand the struggle that I've gone through or overcome and stuff to even get less than $1,000 a month. Now, I'm telling you the honest to God, it's true. Now people be like, oh, she lying probably. Nah, bitch, I'm not lying and shit. And you motherfuckers need to know, ain't nobody gonna put up with all y'all bullshit for less than $1,000 a month. And even though Trey Songz gets more than I do, you understand what I'm saying? He's earned it. He's earned his living. You understand what I'm saying? It's like working on a job and you get promoted and stuff. You started off, picking up shit, and now you know, telling people what to do. You the manager, you the boss. You understand what I'm saying? You don't just wait for people to come up and then just bring them down and stuff. This is getting to me and stuff. Because this is one that I really didn't want to have to do and stuff for real, but I kind of felt it coming because I do feel as though, he's the new, R. Kelly, if that's what you want to call this. You understand what I'm saying? But I've watched his growth, so, you know, that's what's really making me feel some kind of way. But I knew that song because what leaves the heart goes to the heart. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk, if it's real. And that song, how many times you couldn't fake that. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So, for the ones who are opportunists and, hating on him because, he's trying to, how much money do we need? He has enough money to take care of his family and settle down. Most people want to retire at an early age, so they work real hard and stuff to do so. But some reason or another, the fans don't want them to leave for some reason because he talked about in one of his videos, quitting music and stuff, kind of like Cat Williams quitting, comedy. And, when I tried quitting the streets, people came up to me, I didn't even know, talking about, you know, don't leave the streets. I'm like, man, I've been doing this forever and stuff, real talk. But I didn't realize that, me being in the street selling general merchandise or whatever the case was keeping them relevant. You understand what I'm saying? I'm thinking, I'm just doing me. I'm a regular person. At the end of the day, I don't care how you perceive me and how you think of me or whatever and stuff, but I'm just a regular person. Real talk. You understand? So coming after me, police, fans, Mary McIntyre's family, everybody has thrown me under the bus, government or whatever and stuff. I know I'm somebody, but I'm just a regular person to be able to talk up for the ones who are really in the spotlight. These people that's coming after me don't even say my name. They just want to trick me off the streets and stuff before I blow up for real because they know I've blown a lot of people up. You understand what I'm saying? And made a lot of people careers, what they are today just by being myself, and that is a real individual. And that's what they trying to take away from us. That realness for some reason and stuff. All these, kind of weirdos is making it and stuff. I got people that's, kind of weird and stuff. Just, you know, I was just Sunday, trying to pay my phone bill. Somebody just jumped out, you know, on the side of me on some nonsense or whatever, because they got a nice car or whatever and stuff. But these are people that would normally wouldn't normally, do anything or say anything. But when they see you in a vulnerable position, then those same weirdos sort of speaking, you understand what I'm saying? Try to elevate their, little fame or whatever and name and stuff. They try to use real legends and stuff, and that's the word they use. Oh, he's a legend and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, look, why don't you try to become a legend before you try to bring down a legend? You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And so that's where, you know, us real legends and ones that came up with me. That's why I didn't want to you know, I didn't want to sell out and stuff, because I knew if I would have sold out, family, for real, that they would have came after y'all, you know, and we'd have all failed. We got to fight, literally. You understand what I'm saying? To maintain our legendary status and stuff. Otherwise, a nobody would just seem like the hero or whatever. It'd be like some John Lennon type shit. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfucker just come out of nowhere and just kill your whole career, body, legend, everything. Now I don't know what's true and what's false, because in AA they said you'll never, you won't after a while be able to differentiate the real from the false and stuff. And that's where we at now, because a lot of artists are actors and stuff, but these new motherfuckers, they not acting. When they see an opportunity, they jumping on it real fast, because they know this is in real time. You understand what I'm saying? So all that acting, we gotta put that shit to the side, nigga, for real, because when people can't tell what's real and what's not anymore, it's hard. It's like the boy who cried wolf and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna believe it, but for some reason, I believe what happened at the Kansas City Chiefs football game, being a setup and stuff, because why would somebody, that just had a baby, and especially a boy, want to jeopardize everything, and then not even a year later, he ended up with COVID-19. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Nobody puts their livelihood on the line. And the guy, he's still young. He's only, 30-something years old. And these people be out here jealous, and the police especially and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? They just be jealous, man. They be jealous, and the fans be positioning themselves so they know you going someplace like to a game because you done bought the ticket, and they know you're on your way, so they position themselves and stuff for real. And like I said, I haven't even gotten started. You understand what I'm saying? As far as being recognized for being the originator of rap. They just know it because they could feel it. People can feel your success. They felt it at the age of 8 when I started in 1975. So they knew I was going to come up, but because I kept dodging bullets, and of course the police was like, you don't like the police. It's like, no, the police don't like me, because my arrest record is police. I'm not a drug dealer, none of that shit. Just making an honest living in the streets of Chicago where I'm from, selling general merchandise, music, and elevating people's career. And they thought they could use me up, spit me out, and rob me, and then throw me in the goddamn jail or whatever, which I've been to prison for something I did not do. May 31st, 2008, for disarming a police officer. I didn't do it, but they knew my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors plus one song, resonated and was hurting them, the so-called police, because now it's time for the police to be accountable for what the fuck they have done, not only to me, Trey Songz, and a whole bunch of other motherfuckers, you understand what I'm saying, but maybe even some police officers. Where's the real police officers at? That's what I want to know, because the way they jumped on him and stuff, it was like they really had a personal vendetta against him. And I know that's what they be trying to do with me and stuff, because they have come behind me or whatever and try to sneak attack me and shit. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going, nigga, at gunpoint. I don't give a fuck. Leave my people alone, but definitely leave me alone, motherfucker, because I'm telling you, this time it ain't the same. For real. family, step your game up. Things have changed. Don't be so open to the goddamn public as far as fans and even family members and stuff, because they'll throw you on the bus too. And definitely not the police and shit. Stay away. Don't get in no confrontation. Don't try to play Captain Save a Hole. None of that, especially if you're worth something, because they want what you got, and that's how the police is funded. We need to defund the fucking police because they ain't doing their job and shit. And that's the honest to God's truth. I'm more the fucking police than they are. And with that, this your ghetto news reporter, man. And step your game up, Trey.